Hi friends, this is Reshma, and guys, to solve this question we need to understand what it is first of all. Okay, so suppose we have a function like fx is x square and gx is e to the power x. Okay, so what will be g of fx? It will be um, like we as fx is x square, right? We can write it as g of x square. Okay, we have just substituted the value of fx as x square, right? And in place of x we'll just write x square. Okay, so e to the power x square it will become this like this part is called as a composition of functions. Okay guys, so let's start solving the question. So to begin with, let's differentiate all the given functions. Okay, so f dash x will be d of under root x square plus 1 by dx, right? So guys, we will be using the very like the formula of like you can write x square plus 1 whole 1 by 2, right, by dx, and we have the given formula as when we are differentiating x to the power n. What do we get? N x to the power n minus 1, right? So using this formula, what we'll get half into x square plus 1, and guys, 1 by 2 minus 1 will be minus 1 by 2, right? And now when we differentiate x square, it will be 2x, because we have used two things in here. Okay, first is this formula and next is chain rule. Okay, so 2 and 2 will get cancelled, so it will be x by under root x square plus 1. So let's differentiate the next function, that is gx. Gx is x plus 1 divided by x square plus 1. Okay, gx is x plus 1 divided by x square plus 1. So let's do it in the next page. So guys, to differentiate gx, we, as you can see, we have a term x plus 1 in the numerator and x square plus 1 in the denominator. Okay, so you're gonna use quotient rule. Guys, this is quotient rule. When we have one function divided by another, we need to use this formula. Okay, so using the quotient rule, let's go ahead and differentiate it. It will be d of, first we are differentiating the numerator, right, and divided by dx into multiplied by the denominator minus differentiating square. Now we are differentiating the second term, guys, and multiplied by the first function, that is x square plus 1, sorry, x plus 1, right, sec whole divided by the denominator square. That's the rule, right guys? We are using that only. So what we'll have, g dash x will be 1 into x square plus 1, right, and that will be 2x into x plus 1 whole divided by x square plus 1 whole square. So this will be g dash is x square plus 1 minus 2x square minus 2x, right, divided by x square plus 1 square, that is dash x, that will be minus of x square minus 2x plus 1, right, divided by whole x square plus 1. Now guys, let's differentiate the last one. So our third function is hx, that is 2x minus 3, right? I guess guys we can differentiate it easily and we will get 2, right? Differentiation of 2x is 2. Cool. So now let's see how we are gonna solve it. dash x and g dash x. That's what we have, right guys? So guys, before finding f dash of h dash of gx, what we can do, let's find first h dash of g dash x. Okay, so guys, as you can see, h dash x is 2, right? And even if the value of g dash x is minus x square minus 2x plus 1, right? That's what we got, divided by x square plus 1. But as you can see, the value of like 2, we can write x not x to the power 0, right? Even if we like put this whole value of x we have in here, 2x of h dash x, at last we are gonna get 0. Thus we'll have h dash g dash x as 2. Okay, so what we are not gonna do is that what we had, f dash x is x divided by x square plus 1, right? So f dash of g dash of h dash x, okay, sorry, I wrote it, h dash of g dash of x will be f dash of 2, right? That will be 2. What we are doing, guys, in place of x we are just substituting 2, right? See, here we had x, right? So now now in place of x there is 2, so we are just writing 2 in place of x. Okay, so let me continue with that. Under root x square, sorry, x, we have 2, right? So we will write 2 square plus 1. Cool. So it will be 2 divided by under root 5. That's the answer, guys. Thank you.